So recently in my life, you know, I've gotten a little bit older. You know, I'm just about unk age, and I just recently bought my first ever smoker.
Nice smoker. So cool.
I'm super excited. I want to barbecue a bunch of stuff. I just made wings the other day. Today we're on a mission to hopefully catch a keeper fish, and I want to bring it home, put it on the old smoker, and see what the heck Chef First State can create. So we're going out here, we're trying to catch a keeper. We've got a popping cork on here. I've got my bigger reel on here because my other one was causing us some issues. And yeah, man, if you guys saw last video, we did a bunch of different things. What ended up working out for us was going out, throwing a popping cork. So we're trying that again today. All right, man, here we go. On top of just trying to catch a fish, I would like to try to catch some big old redfish, and it'd be really cool if we got into a keeper trout. We found the trout last video. We also found the bugs again today, but the trout were not keeper size. Some were really close, but those are really tasty fish. I would love to catch and keep one of those. Yet again, we've got a bucket with us. We've got some prime bait in here, some mud minnows. God, some of these are thick, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, it is calm out here, man. There's a bunch of boats. It's pretty much the weekend. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The nice thing about this kayak versus some, not all boats, we can get into some super skinny water and we're gonna try not to get beached. It is an outgoing tide yet again, just like it was the other day. But today, we are earlier on it, so it's not gonna be as shallow right away. So we're gonna head out here, probably go back into one of these creeks and see what we can see. Again, if you're not familiar, I always say this, but popping cork, just a float that has a rattle in it, and you just kind of pop it to attract fish. What I really want to do today is cover some ground. I want to get back as quick as we can into these places while the tide is still there. See if we can get into some stuff. I really, dude, I'm itching for a big redfish. I remember a couple years ago, this is like the time when I was catching the big ones. Oh man, I'll tell you what. There's a lot of people, you know, always messaging me like, dude, get a boat. Dude, get a like motorized kayak, or, you know, just get a little electric motor for your kayak. On days like today, stuff like that would be nice because we just had to paddle pretty hard against the current. It was ripping. So like that'd kind of be nice to have a motor or some better propulsion, but overall it's like, it's, you know, it's a workout. It's good for us, right? Get the blood moving. It's like a warm-up for when we fight this big old fish we're about to fight. Right now we're just gonna hit these grass lines as I'm paddling out to where I think some fish are gonna be. Dude, these gnats are relentless. I already sprayed, they're still nipping us. Definitely some competition out today though. I haven't seen any other kayakers. I'm sure there might be a couple around, but there's a ton of boats. I can see one right over there across the way. Lots of wakes. As long as there's no freaking tsunami, we should be fine. Oh boy. And that's, again, why I don't have a boat. Just scraped some freaking oyster beds right there. I didn't know that one existed. I honestly think one of the reasons I love this kind of fishing so much, just like being back here in the marsh, is that you don't really need a fish finder. I know front-facing sonar and all those technology things, like those are cool. A lot of people use them for freshwater. I'm sure people use them for saltwater as well, but like out here where it gets just like super shallow, I just want to be out here looking around at scenery, looking at birds, looking at big giant fish we're catching. I like not looking at a screen. Yo, big bird. What's good, man? Where they at? Always a good sign to see big bird. He's here for a reason, right? All right, let's get deep into the trenches. I got a good feeling about this saltwater creek. Oh man, it's just a nice day. Not too much wind. It's looking fishy. We're just gonna cast at anything that looks fishy. We're gonna try to work swift and quick. Stuff like this, like points. Just give this a few pops. Let them know the bobber's there. Nice juicy fish under it. All right, tried one in the center. Let's try one over here. This side. I'm not gonna lie, man. I think I Might be addicted to watching that float go down. Ever since the other day where we did this is all I could think about. Going out to the marsh, chucking a float, watching that thing get slurped on down. Come on. So the current's coming at me right now. I'm just trying to hit any of these spots, like right here. That'd be a good ambush point. I know this reel doesn't sound the best either, but at least this one actually works. Again, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have some setups that you really enjoy using in inshore saltwater settings. Let me know. I feel like this would be a perfect spot for a freaking redfish to be hiding out. Just a little cut right out of the current. If I was a redfish, I'd be sitting right there. Dude, freaking gnats are relentless. I'm telling you, man, if you've never tried it before, whether it's saltwater or freshwater, I mean, you can go out and do this for bluegill, crappie, whatever. Float fishing is so much fun. I know some people look down on it. Like, why would you use a bobber? You know, I'm a fisherman. I don't need a bobber. Watching that freaking float get sucked under, it is a feeling like no other. Kind of surprised that I've hit some good looking spots already. I haven't seen any fish move or eat any bait. I haven't seen my float move at all. It's just that feeling, man. Anytime during any cast, you just watch the thing show. It's just like that anticipation for it, you know? Dude, like, look at that right there. Oh man, that looks so good. Right on that little point. Let me run that back real quick. Need something to get us started. Look how glassy this is. It's pretty nice, dude. See stuff like this over here where there's like little reeds coming out a little bit further on this grass line. Stuff like that looks kind of interesting to me. There we go. What is that? First fish of the day. I knew this oyster bar looked way too good. What is that? What do we have here? Okay. Get over here. There we go. Heck yeah, dude. Tide is getting a lot lower. Maybe this will start something. I don't know. There we go, man. First fish of the day. Beautiful. A little red. Look at that tail right there. Super pretty. That is maybe like 12 inches. Thank you. Not a keeper, but I will take it. Bro, why does that keep happening to me? These mud minnows have some hops. Little slippery suckers. All right, let's get over there and try to throw this one more time. We gotta start working our way back so we don't get stuck. Just throw one more out here, get this popper popping a little bit. Nice thing when the tide is low like this is you can see the structure, like the oyster bar right there, oyster bed over there. Spots like that are good to hit, especially for redfish and other stuff. All right. See, look at this. They're all becoming visible now. I'm just kind of surprised we haven't got bit on any of these points yet. Like that right there. Hello? Oh, there it goes. Oh no. What? I'm using different hooks than I normally probably would. Testing these out here. Usually I like to use a circle hook. This is like a mosquito hook. Super small, super sharp. All right, I just put a circle hook on. That was 2 good bites. Dang it, man. I mean, they could have been trout. Trout are kind of hard to hook on the float, but I'm pretty sure at least one of those was a red. It could have been me, but I blamed the freaking hook. The nice thing though about the circle hook, oh, we just got taken under. Oh my gosh, well that one was my fault. I'm not gonna cut any of this out, man. I'm just a normal dude trying to catch some fish. I feel like these are struggles that we go through sometimes, right? It seems like things are getting a little bit more active right now though. I was getting no bites. Now in the last like 20 minutes, we've got 3. There we go. What do we got here? That's not bad. All right, we might be on the trout again. Got a few bites. That's not a keeper. Dude, come on. I know there's gotta be a keeper in here somewhere. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna let him eat it for a second. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's better. That is definitely getting better. Dude, I don't know if that's freaking keeper or not, but I don't think it is. There's no way, that's like 13 inches. Crazy how they're eating it though. It's like you see the float go down. Oh my gosh. All right, patience. Okay, give him 2 seconds. Oh my gosh, they're starting to feel better, but I think there's just current out here. This is so freaking sick. I know we got into a bunch of these the other day. Today we're on a mission to catch a keeper. We didn't do that the other day. I feel like right now when they're chewing like this might just be the perfect time. Come on, 3 fish on the same minnow. Oh my gosh. Give him a second. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. That's even bigger, I think. Crazy that didn't put up a harder fight. 14. Oh, it's getting bigger. Hooked my pants. Let's see, 4 fish, 1 bait. Drifted away a little bit from our spot here. Dude, come on. There's got to be a keeper somewhere in here. Oh, there we go. 1, 2. I'm telling you, man, these things are hard to hook. That's one of the reasons I didn't have a circle hook on, is because I was having a lot better luck the other day not using circle hooks to catch these things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is this? Dude, that's a trout. That's probably a keeper. That's not a trout. I was gonna say, man, that thing freaking pulled. All right, second one of these of the day. I don't think that's a keeper, freaking redfish, but I will take it. Not take it home, but we'll take it. We'll register the catch. Whew. Super sick. All right, well, we've been out here for a while now. I'm trying to back up here. So far, things have not exactly been going as expected, but I mean, they kind of been going good in a way as well. I've definitely lost some fish, which is not great. It's honestly crazy how much different. Oh. I was gonna say, it's crazy how much different the redfish and the trout fight. Oh man, this is not a good something. Come on. What do we got here? Oh yeah. Dude, another. Oh yeah. Hey, I'm not mad about that. That's a really pretty one. Again, not a keeper. Don't get it twisted, man. You are much appreciated. Pew. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Wait 1 second. Dude, this is it. For a second, I thought that was a trout. Look at that, no spots on it. We can keep that right there. Looks like a trout, but that is a weak fish. Little last ditch effort. We are on like less than 5. Oh my God, freaking bugs. 1 minute left. Oh yeah, freaking buzzer beater, dude. See if anything else is over here. Skirt. All right, well, let's see, man, where there's one. There could be more. I know it's lighting, like you guys probably can't see very well. I can barely even see right now. This, oh, there's something else. Oh no. I do not want to tighten this any tighter. Oh yeah. Dude. That might be it. That might be the freaking keeper trout. Oh yeah, hold on. Hey. Look at that. Okay. Please don't tell me it's another 14-incher. Oh, 14 and a half. Oh, there she goes. All right, y'all, we are back home. We got the smoker fired up. I've been having a lot of fun kayak fishing. I definitely want to try out some more spots. I honestly think this is going to be pretty good. I definitely want to try some redfish on the smoker. And we need us a keeper trout, dude. I feel like it's been so long. I'll take what I can get, though. This weak fish is going to be pretty good. I think they only have to be like 12 inches, too, so that kind of helps. All right, so we are smoking. So we just got some static. Just going to put that thing right on there like that. Just crank this thing up to 300. Now, I'm not sponsored, but I'm loving this freaking grill so far. By the way, I don't mind the sidewalk chalk. We have some children here with us right now, but this is a pellet grill. Basically what you do with these, put pellets in, you can choose a flavor, and you just smoke or you can sear. I mean, this thing gets up to like 600 degrees. Made burgers and stuff, made wings so far. All right, it's been a little while here. Bumped it up to 350. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let me turn this thing over. I'm gonna just let that thing keep going for a little bit. I am going to be smoking Thanksgiving turkey. Right now we've got hickory pellets in. I know there's some like hardcore meat smokers. There's like smokers where you actually burn wood in, but you have to like keep stoking it, and it just like takes a lot of attention. But I've seen those people out on the internet, they're like, that's not real meat smoking. This is good enough for me, man. Everything I've made so far has been freaking tasty. I made a pork butt, which is a pork shoulder. I don't know why they call it a pork butt, but I did that the other day, smoked it for like 16 hours. Here's a picture of how that turned out. That was freaking good. We're still eating that, man. That was a lot of meat. Unc First State, he's having fun. Maybe we'll make some smoked salmon at some point. I don't know. Ideally, I'd cook this slower and longer, but I don't have that much time today. Happy Thanksgiving to y'all, though. I think this is going to be uploaded around then. Let me know how you guys are cooking your turkey, if you cook turkey. Some people don't even cook turkey. We're going to give this a few more minutes. We're going to pull it off, and we're going to see how the heck this thing is. Boom. All right, y'all. Here is the finished product. Fun fact, this is actually the Delaware State fish. People call them a bunch of different things down here. We are going to take a bite into this once it cools down a little bit. Just put it over here on the kayak. The thing I really like, oh, look at that. Just peels right off. The thing I really like is the smoke. Take a nice piece right here. Dude, that is, I think it'd be better if I did like fillets, but I just wanted to cut this up like we used to cut up the rainbow trout. It's just easier, honestly. A little spiciness, a little smokiness. I think next time, okay, we're going to do fillets. More smoke. Longer cook. Overall though, man, that was pretty good. All I gotta say is let me know if you guys are enjoying these videos. I've been liking the kayak stuff. We're gonna do more stuff on shore, but as always, man, thank you guys so much again for all the freaking support. All I gotta say is let's keep this rolling. Thank y'all for watching. See you next video.